Duluth's Lincoln Park, one of the largest and most used park in the city, reopened to the public this week after being closed for renovation. Updates at the park include a new accessible playground and bathrooms, updated parking, and a restored pavilion. Videographer AJ Larson brings us this story from the reopening celebration.
Well, this is the culmination of 6 or 7 years of planning and implementation, celebrating the grand reopening of Lincoln Park. It's been under construction for over a year, but planning and design for, like I said, 6 to 7 years, depending on when you say the start date is. But we're super pleased to be able to reopen the park, and the community's already been enjoying it immensely, and we're excited for it to be open to everybody now. So the planning process for this park began in 2016. We secured our first funding for the park in 2017, and then we had to line up additional funding after that. The whole project went through a couple of redesigns, so that's what led to the extended timeline for the improvements.
Funding was matched through a number of grant sources at the local, state, and federal level. Total project comes in just over $4 million. Just behind me, you see a huge amount of improvement to the park, from landscaping to new park amenities to ADA and universal design access, safer parking, and just on the upper terrace, a new sport court and a nature play area as well. So Lincoln Park is one of what we would call it, envisioned as a destination park in our park system. It's a large kind of destination opportunity, but it was tired, it was kind of dilapidated. The 2012 flood did damage the park pretty drastically, and so it was also in need of renewal, so that certainly sparked the need to do so, but it is part of the geography that covers the St. Louis River Corridor Initiative, and so therefore that kind of unlocked some additional funding to invest in the park.
Well, we made just a substantial amount of improvements. A brand new playground that's fully accessible with a poured-in-place rubber fall zone, our first fully accessible playground in the park system. The historic pavilion behind me, it's eligible for the National Register, and we're taking good care of it to the Secretary of Interior standards. And then finally, a lot of stormwater improvements so we can manage stormwater and help the creek, which has been impaired, be healthier and sustain the trout population here. We're also here to dedicate the historic pavilion in the name and honor of City Councilor Renee Nett, who passed away a year ago or so. So her legacy will remain as the first Indigenous City Council president, and this pavilion will be a reminder of that and all the great things she did for our community and the Lincoln Park neighborhood.
This is a project that truly is a labor of love. It is 7 years in the making, and it is just really special to see people here already enjoying it and making memories again.